Over here now. Over here. Looking for me?
At last.
There.
Time to punch. Where's the party? Oh, what's coming? Get over! Over here now.
What? Oh.
Break the chains and our freedom's ours.
Oh, load it, damn it. Hey! Be quiet is our...
In terms of experience, because they have to keep backing. So this dual lane is not really accomplishing that much, although they're against the tri lane as Fly continues to pull. Jerax has done a great job just X-marksing, getting some good torrents off, and getting no tail as much farm as he possibly can.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty sick dodge there by Jonas too, just because Jerax, he can call you back anytime, so he has to watch the hand of Jerax and then just make sure, or like just see when the torrent actually went, so then he can try and time his waveform based off of that. So if you're like mid-invulnerability, you won't get pulled back to the X, which is a little bit different than some of those abilities. This is one of the ones you can dodge out, so. The heads up play there by Jonas, impressive stuff.
No. Limp just lost an illusion rune. I'm just spamming.
Alright, it's level 3 missile.
You bastard. Got him. X marks on Limp. Warrant. Can they kill him?
Is this
Jarek's taking a
karma?
lot of damage from that rocket barrage. I think they have this kill. Shackle shot. Yeah, he's definitely dead. He is 100%. Oh, maybe not very fire. Power shot.
Oh, and AMAP, 100%.
He doesn't have the mana for power shot. He's so close to death. Jerax has to TP. Hansky with that kinetic heal actually just saved him. Now they have another TP coming in. It's going to be from the Elder Titan. And it's pretty low in HP. He has no way of regenerating other than the Tango, but that's it. So I am surprised he lived there. Limp, he just didn't have the mana for power shot. With that, he probably would have gotten the kill then. And now it's time to Shrine. But it's a rage to Ursa now. There's going to be the egg dropped as well. Loda getting caught with that damage from Anna. No tail just trying to get away. He's going to stick up. He's the soul ring. The egg's going to hit up onto Hanskin. So far, only one did Limp, and now it's going to be the second with Hanskin. Static Storm drop. No tail so low, and Loda will finally get the kill. He'll get out. Jonas now coming in. He's got the replicate. He should be able to get a kill and leave himself. Jerax, though, is going to be able to stick up. Loda finds himself a double kill. EGM comes back with the Earth Splitter. Anna's low in mana. Should have his Enrage in a little bit. 10 seconds. In fact, he's the Basher looking for S4 Earth Shock first. Anna's already TP'd home, it looks like. And S4 will fall next.
Yeah,
or dead.
TP's to the shrine.
Yeah, Jonas is all over the
He
damn
TP'd
place.
from here.
Whatever you got to do to get a kill, I guess. It worked out.
Man, dude, Alliance. That Morphling is so annoying in these fights. He's sitting there, and he's just like way too much effort to deal with. And Loda just pumped out all the damage. He did half of the damage of his team that entire fight, 3,046. And I would love to see the total stun duration chucked by that Morphling. He
so that's a good sign at least. But they've lost just about every fight since maybe the, let's call it the, I don't know, 15-minute mark, something like that. Not been a good game for them so far.
Oh, he's buying Eagle Song. Jonas. So disappointing you right now. I just want to watch that Aghanim Scepter, guys.
You're really that disappointed by him going what seems to be an Ethereal Blade?
Yeah, I mean, Aghanim's is so cool. It's not like you do damage anyway with this build. Well, the like
Whoa.
value against
It's just because you don't have dreams big enough. That's why you don't do damage. Jonas has the dreams to be that shotgunner, okay?
Yeah, he'll just that would actually be pretty sick, right? You just go like full agi, and then you blink in, you do your new combo, and immediately you just start morphing strength. So you can actually get back up to serious stun mode, and not die. Would also be pretty important.
Well, for OG, they're hanging on as best as they can in this game. They're up 1. It's a free series, and they won game 1 in about 21 odd minutes or so. Alliance are much better in this team. They're looking much more solid, and it's just everybody. The draft really fits them. Loda's done a great job. We could talk about Jonas as well for days with the plays he's made, and they're just starting to encroach upon the enemy jungle here. They're gonna throw up Spirit and try to check some things out here, but I think at any point in time, if they want to wait for the next burst, they can. If they want to trust go whenever, I feel like Alliance can. There's not much else for OG to do to stop them from getting stunned, from getting static stormed. Yeah, I mean, Centaur's done the best that he can. Yodas is looking for a kill on Fly. Pauldown's gonna go Fly. He's gonna get stunned up by the Basher. He'll get the A off, but not in time. Shackle Shot, they'll bring down at least Limp with Focus Fire. No Tail getting out as best as he can. Loda doesn't have his Aegis. He's gonna get X marks.
Control is brutal.
Yeah. And here he comes. Jump in, stomp. It's gonna hit Loda. Can they bring it down? Static Storm, it's gonna be under 2. They still get the kill, Loda. That's the biggest tell. Now it's time to get out for Alliance, it looks like. Jirax is looking for an X marks or anything, just something to find. EGM going for the stomp, and he gets it onto 2. Going for the TP. It looks like he might be able to make it away. The X marks is there, though. Jirax is ready to go, and they'll turn it around. No Tail gets the triple kill, and OG are not dead yet, despite being a set of racks down.
Oh, and there it is. Sunsfan was right. Straight from 2014. It's an Orchid out of Clinks. It eventually did come out. God, I knew that guy was old, but shit. Yeah, I can't wait for Clinks to get Orchid against the Morphling.
And he was right, though.
Oh.
I mean,
So innocent. Got it, guys.
what would I do without you? All right, well.
In base, sitting, Alliance. They've been pinned.
It's the slow part of the game. It's nope. There's an Aegis. Let's not fight.
I thought
Not
random
take a
heroes
chance.
were supposed to be exciting all the time.
Right? Yeah.
What are these tactics and strategies?
This is elimination mode. There's not enough time for that. It needs to be fast-paced Dota all the time. Every game.
I could go for a Daedalus here.
No, S4. I think you were probably dead. Always stunned. And Loda's going to try to shoot him up. DKB will go. Loda's taking a lot of damage. Has to enrage. S4 is finally dead. He's got buyback. He's already used his ultimate, however. Well, they found the Shackle. They bring down the Elder Titans. It's a nice kill. Loda still will bring down Fly. EGM buys back. They need to leave now. OG don't want to fight this anymore. They just lost the Aegis. We heard the sound happen in the middle of that fight. Jirax gets back. He's going to X marks himself right back to where he was. He's fine. Jonas is coming in. No Tail. He's got the Bloodthorn. If he wants to go in this, he will. Anna comes in. Shackle Shot won't latch. He gets the Ethereal Blade off. The Lotus Orb is there as well. Can they bring him down? They need more damage. And Limp is coming in with his BKB. Wait for him. Jonas is still somehow alive. And now Loda coming in. He epistles the creep, I think. I don't think he hit No Tail. Definitely not. Jonas now getting chased by No Tail again. And they will get Anna at least with the Static Storm. And now Jirax is going to be next. And they're going to lose 4 heroes here, it looks like. OG, they did a great job. But now with 4 heroes down and only with 2 with buyback and the wave pushing in, could be trouble. They do have to defend bottom. The racks are getting destroyed by 2 siege creeps and the melee creeps. They're being back 1. It's Jonas. Buyback's coming in. That'll be from Anna. They have a buyback on S4 if they want it. Shackle Shot not going. EGM getting focus fire. Shackle Shot almost latches to Loda, but not quite. EGM might die back here. It looks like he will. Power Shot does the job. And that might stop the push for Alliance. Coming in, Fly.
She's still on Anna.
Coming out. Can he survive? Hanskin. He will not make it out just barely. And here comes Loda. They're trying to turn this around, but I don't think this is the fight they want. Enrage for Loda. He's going to try to turn. Going to work here. There's the Enrage now. And trying to run away. He's got Jack the shot. He'll use it. No lag, but the Enrage is done now. And he's fallen. Dead for 89 seconds, and now they're looking for more. Limp caught. S4 looking for a stop. He's found it. Ana, he's got another shackle in about 3 seconds. They don't need it. 4 dead. They hold the racks. They hold the base. And now they push straight down mid. They want to force these buybacks as quickly as possible. But if Ana dies, he doesn't have one of his own. He still, however, does have cheese.
Wow. That, things were looking a little bad for OG there. Not so much anymore.
Everybody
is back. He's running down mid. He's ready to go.
I don't know. This is going to be interesting. No tail going to work on the top tier 3 tower. The racks are exposed bottom lane, but there's no creep wave there. Ana trying to avoid that call down, take the tier 3 tower. Now they're going to try to back S4. He's got Stampede in 13, but it looks like he's going to get glimpsed back, and he's going to get killed.
He's the only hero in the game with buyback.
Yeah, luckily enough for him.
Good thing
forced to buy back.
Maybe it's time to just get a bunch of no's on the board here.
Uh-oh. No tail might get caught if he's not careful. They have another gem. They just purchased it for Hanskin.
Damn, that's his buyback. He was only 18 gold away from buyback, and I mean, I'm sure the gem's more important. He's just YOLOing in with the cores anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, probably.
So I thought maybe someone have. Okay, Jonas's buyback, guys. There we go.
Back to port.
He the only one? No, him and Jonas and S4 are the only ones. So, and S4 doesn't need to buy back. Not yet, anyway. He might. Try to find Ana. Jonas, waveform. They're gonna get Glimmer Capes, and instead they're just gonna go into Jerax. Ana, TP, but it's in his backpack. Jerax.
Oh, this is a tough call.
I think he's done here. They're gonna come in, go ship it.
Still haven't bought back.
Yeah, but they're just not gonna. They don't. They're just gonna let him go. 69 seconds. EGM might go down though. Fly gets the kill. No Tail was doing a lot with those searing arrows, so they do get one pick off. Meanwhile, look at where Ana is.
Hey, he went to
He
use
made
the
a
shop.
trek. He made a trek down to the bottom lane.
Use the shop to exchange the backpack, so he could just hit the wave and TP out immediately.
So even with
And
that
they
kill on
leave.
Jerax, they can't get anything done here, man.
And S4 holds his buyback. That's pretty
this
huge
is-
because we still have 3 full minutes until EGMs comes back, but more importantly, 5 minutes on Ursa and Gyro, and that's Aegis timings.
So what is the timing here? Do you
You
wait for
need
the next
Aegis
Roche?
on Dire. You need it.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
honestly, both teams just need it. Like, you
is
won on
the
these
respawn.
cores with no buyback.
The Radiant team is going to know before anybody because they have the Centaur inside the pit. And by that time, Jerax won't be up. So
And
Roshan has just respawned. And in the pit they go. They smoke up. They're going to go right into the pit. And I don't think that OG can get here fast enough to contest this. This is a Alliance Roche.
It does seem that the Ursa being relatively kiteable, though, at this point in the game, kind of suffering when he has that Aegis. Like, it's not that big of a deal. They can try to ignore him. So I think it would be more value on the Wind Ranger than it is on the Ursa, but just a great play from Alliance to deny that out there. And now feeling strong, heading on in.
Who's the cheese?
See, I don't. It's looked like the end of the game a couple times now.
Right? 54 minutes in, and we're not quite there yet.
Wow,
That's a
refresher.
refresher orb for Centaur. Double Stampede. Pretty good. That is, how many seconds of that? 8 seconds of 60% damage reduction.
Sweet.
And
Pretty
No
nice.
Tail ditches his buyback for a blink.
Ooh.
He's really going in, man. He wants to sight
I
after
guess
this.
so. Sometimes you just gotta go hard.
Yeah, he's having a hard time finding that perfect moment and making sure that Bloodthorn's gonna be on the correct target during these engagements. So this is his decision.
Even if he gets the Bloodthorn on Jonas, he's just gonna Ethereal Blade himself like he has. No way of getting that off of him. I don't know. This is a tough situation. Now, they're the ones that are stuck in their base, having to wait out the Aegis of Alliance. And Alliance will almost certainly try to attempt to finish this game before that Aegis is gone.
And Ana as well, who was eyeing up a Daedalus for a pretty long while there, maybe just thinking that the Bloodthorns were all being countered anyway, so he just wants the raw damage. Nah, he says, nah, you know what? How about another Bloodthorn?
Works.
He's at least considering it at the moment. And is that a butterfly for our Gyro? A limp
It
has
is.
hit critical mass here.
Yeah, he's a farmed Gyrocopter at this point. He might be the one that's doing the most of the damage in this fight. Now that Ursa's getting kited a fair bit. Ursa's getting kited pretty often. All right, we're getting to that point, Trent. That fight's not too far away, I think. We'll see. They're starting to push in from multiple angles, both mid and bottom. Lotus still continuing to farm. Again, that buyback is still a ways away. 2.5 minutes for the gyrocopter, about 3 minutes for the Ursa. A minute and a half for Ana. So,
He's likely to have it. Maybe Alliance have that time, and we'll have that perfect moment.
oh, that is a replicate.
At least they know it is.
Bring
It's
down.
their hero at the very least.
Yep. Ethereal on Ana. Blinks disjoints it nicely. No tail looking for GM. Looking for that stop, and I think they might get it on Loda. He does have that H, remember. He's going to get ready. Torrent's going to come out. They have the ghost ship. Where is it? Not there. Backed up here. They're looking for more. Blink is ready to go. Blink's done in 2 if they can get there in time. Now Ana coming in. They want Loda. They get the shackle.
Oh, the shackle!
That's the H is gone. Now they drop the egg as well. Can they get more? Yoda 63. Split up. Good static storm, but no tail is BKBs. Loda's trying to get out. They might lose Jonas here. He's low. Not dead yet. Now pops the cheese. He's ready to go. Ana looks to fight. On to S4. Shackle shot. They find Jonas again, but he's still okay. Doesn't last the tree. Couple more auto attacks. Look at the kill. Now the ghost ship comes in. Can they get Loda a second time? Flip's about to fall. Double kill for Fly. Loda, he's got the Hitos up. Now he's going to try to get out.
Jonas is coming in from the back lines.
They will find Hanskin, though. He's going to go down. Ana's looking for more.
They want the bear, though. The shackle!
What a shackle from Ana. Gets it. Can they bring Loda down? They've got the damage. X marks his back. They kill him.
my.
Hit for 110 and 103 seconds for Limp on the gyrocopter. 3 down. And all they have to do is push mid.
That was a filthy shackle.
Oh, that was dirty.
Sick. Man, S4 he held them back to that fight. And those, like, vacuum boats, I haven't had enough time to talk about them, but Jerax has just been playing out of his mind. That whole fight,
yeah.
he had a great X on no tail, allowed him to position and get tons of damage in, and then bring him right back on in. Speed gaming style going on down there. And
Backdoor
then,
protected doesn't matter for Ana. Look at how much damage he does.
that
and the creep
vacuum
wave is here.
on the ghost ship is so cool.
So what do? Do you go for just the
You win this
or
game.
do you
There's
go
so
for
much.
the game?
They're dead forever.
Yeah, they're 70 seconds, 64 seconds. Buybacks up in 30 for Limp, but he doesn't have the money. 58 seconds. They're going to glyph, see what they can do with these 3 heroes, but the 2 important heroes are gone. These tier 4s are getting shredded, and there's not much you can do here. Jonas is just full tank at this point, but how much can he do? He can stun no tail, but he gets disjointed, and this Ancient's about to fall. The comeback might be complete momentarily.
Give him the boat, Jerax.
1,000 HP, and it is going to be OG taking the first series elimination mode 2-0 after a great comeback. Champions themselves.
That was an excellent game of Dota 2. I love elimination mode.
That was some fun heroes. That Morphle